Chris Greer stated that the number 21 overall pick is open for any and everything. It is open for any and everything. Is it open for any and everything? I don't believe him. I don't believe him that the 21st overall pick is open for any and everything. And I'll explain why in a moment. Okay. First of all, I do agree that it's open to be traded, whether we trade up, whether we trade down, all of those things are possibilities. I believe that maybe we can pick a player. It could be wide receiver. It could be offensive lineman. It could be a defensive tackle to maybe keep up with the fact that we might be losing Christian Wilkins. That's a real possibility. What else? Let's see here. One of the reasons why I don't believe it's up for anything, and I'm about to show you all a video explaining why I think that that's cap. Okay, let me share my screen. All right, that's why I think it's cap. This is why I don't think that is open for anything. Right here, this video. All right, let's play it. Say, huh. And look. Arm strength, accuracy, and outside the numbers. Let's look at it one more time. This is combine. This is the combine. It's just at one of the lobbies of the combine. Look at this. I want y'all to keep looking at this real quick. Look at this. Arm strength, outside the numbers, accuracy. Why am I showing you that this morning? Why am I showing you that this morning, ladies and gentlemen? Because that's Michael Penix Jr. Because that is Michael Penix Jr. And Michael Penix Jr. is who I think the Miami Dolphins need to be bold and go get at number 21. I don't want to hear no, 53, if he fall, he ain't going to fall. These quarterbacks are going to start getting snatched up late in the first and early in the second round. It's that simple. All right. Somebody said 15 yards, TD. Yeah. Do I need to pull up the film on the quarterback we got throwing that simple little? Well, first of all, we don't throw no 15-yarders like that. We don't throw 15-yard outs on the outside. We don't throw the comeback on the outside like that. We don't at all. Do you think it's a coincidence that almost every quarterback in the NFL, like all the pro style quarterbacks in the NFL, are making that outside throw, but we don't even attempt it? You think that's coincidence? You think, well, our offense just doesn't do it? No, it's not in our offense. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most basic plays in the NFL. If you run cover two, if you run man coverage, this is one of the most thrown plays in the entire NFL. This is the one-on-one play in the NFL. This is the comeback route, the out route. One of the most thrown balls in the NFL. One of the most bone throws in the NFL. Do you know why it's one of the most thrown routes in the NFL? Because when it's 3rd and 9 and you need it bad, it's always one-on-one. Ain't no safety can help on a comeback or an out route. There's the safety or a linebacker has no impact on that one route. That's why it's one of the most ran in the NFL. And when you need it most, you put your number one receiver out there. You burn deep like you going deep. Stop on a dime, turn around, the ball already on the way. It's the most relied on thing. Chase, like you would think Waddle will be eating on that, but no, your boy Chase and with the Bengals, he's the epitome of it. Jamar Chase, he's the epitome of dominating on that. Your number one receivers, when you need it the most, this is the route they dial up. You don't know if they're going deep. You don't know if they pump faking and stutter stepping to go deep, come back, out route. That's why this is the number one thrown route pretty much in the NFL for the most part. but it's not even in our entire playbook? You think that's a coincidence? It's not a coincidence. Our quarterback doesn't have the arm strength. And on the rare occasions you see him throw this, go look at all his interceptions. You're going to find in his whole career, you're going to find at least 6 or 7 of his interceptions were right here on this type of throw on the outside. You remember the Jets and teams like that? Well, not in the last year or two. I'm saying under Flores when they tried to have him do it a few times. Not under this new regime. They wouldn't dare have him throwing outside the numbers unless it's cover 2 and it's a post. That's it. You want Tua throwing towards the sideline, post, or deep crosser that ends up on the other side or something. But come on, man. What and people try to argue with you. No, Penix not better than Tua. I don't say Penix is better than Tua because I never say a quarterback coming out of college is better than a current pro. Caleb Williams ain't better than Tua as far as I care, even though, deep down it's like, oh, he's going to be. But I still don't give quarterbacks credit until they show what they are in the NFL. So let's get that straight now. But the intangibles coming out of college, you can't tell me what Tua does better. There ain't a single thing you can tell me he does better. This is one of the most accurate quarterbacks in college in Michael Penix. He's one of the most big throw players in college. Tight coverage between defenders, on the money. You talk about accuracy, he actually has the accuracy. Now, is he like this godly? No, but he has the accuracy. But he also has better arm strength. Now, is his arm strength the best of the best? No, but it's an upgrade on arm strength. He's a little more mobile. He has an injury history just like Tua, but they're both coming off of a year where they play great football, especially him, Heisman runner-up. Come on, man. Michael Penix. This is what the Dolphins need to do as an insurance policy. If you can get him in the second round, by all means. But I don't believe Greer when he says things like, 21 is up for anything. Well, if it's up for anything, then make sure that you make quarterback throw a simple 5-yard out and float the ball. Come on, man. Come on. So if number 21 is up for any and everything, then Chris Greer, you make sure that you do what's right by this team. Okay? Make sure you do what's right by this team. Everybody is out here trying to make this roster fit, ladies and gentlemen. But we've gotten the writing on the wall, they just don't want to tell y'all, but I'm always tell y'all the truth. Let me break it down for you. They've gotten so desperate. Even the biggest, Tuaneers and everything, they say, well, maybe the safe thing to do is trade Waddle. Look how desperate they're getting. Well, we're going to have to move on from Christian Wilkins. Look at how desperate they're getting. The only thing they care about is making sure Tua secure this contract. Ladies and gentlemen, he going to get it. Y'all ain't going to be proving nothing wrong. He's going to get paid. He's going to get the contract. I've been telling y'all that for a year now. I've been telling y'all they're going to pay him. Pride comes before the fall. They're going to pay him. Because not paying him and moving on is an admission that you were wrong. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. Even though they know it ain't the smart thing to do. They're going to do it. They've done nothing for 4 years but try to sell us on him. And you think that's going to change now? They're going to sign him. So when they do sign him, people making it seem like it's going to be like, oh, I told you he's a franchise quarterback. That don't make you a franchise quarterback because you got the money. Because if that's the case, you got to stop contradicting yourself. Was Ryan Tannehill a franchise quarterback? But no, you wouldn't dare say that. They're going to pay him and set us back. We already know this. And I can't wait for next season for everybody to understand what I've been saying for the last 5 years at that point. It's inevitable. We've already headed down the wrong road. It's inevitable. And every chance we get to get ourselves out of this trouble, we dig the hole deeper. Oh, your boy using the new soundboard. I hope it sounded right. Oh my gosh, man. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on.